A lot of people say, I run my own company. But what they really mean is that they run their own business. There is a difference to this, and it is important. In this 3-minute Business Basics video, I'm going to go through the difference between a business and a company and why it matters. A business is what you do. It's the trading activities that you do, whether that's products or services. So whether you run a gym or a cafe or sell furniture, that is the business. A business is the operations that you run, and it's not the legal structure that you run it through. And that's the company, and that's the difference. A company is a form of legal entity. There are other types like sole trader, partnership, or trust. They're the 4 main types of legal entity that you can run a business through. I've got a separate video that I'll link in the description about the different types of structures and why they matter. But for this purpose, we're just going to focus on a company. Company is the legal entity, and the business runs its operations through that legal entity. You can actually have multiple businesses running through the one company. You could have a gym and a cafe running through that one company. The company or the legal entity is also the structure to which you register your TFN, your tax file number, your ABN, your Australian business number, your trademarks, your business names, of which you can have multiple of those business names and trademarks, and they all attach to the legal entity. In this case, we're talking about a company. So sometimes people say, my company, but they actually run their business through being a sole trader. So really what they should say is my business. So why does that matter? Well, it matters because it's important that you understand the legal structure that you're operating your business through. If you think you're operating through a company and you say my company, but you're actually a sole trader, there's some fundamental things that you misunderstand that are really important, because there's different asset protection, tax planning, and other legal requirements that relate to a company that don't relate to a sole trader or a partnership or a trust. So it's really important that you do understand the distinction between a business and the legal entity through which you operate, whether that be a company, partnership, sole trader, or trust. So next time when you say my company, make sure you do have a company, but more correctly, you should say my business. And if this has been helpful, like, follow, subscribe, and share for more business basic tips coming soon.